opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him at the time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here. The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Just over.
Oh!
That kick blocked by Oliveira. Well, he has really picked up the pace. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Bruce Lee and Charles Oliveira. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champion.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That was good damage. Nice strike.
Oliveira gets absolutely punished by that head.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That's a big strike right there. Big head kick lands.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Final seconds of round one.
He went high on that one.
How about those 5 minutes? Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here. The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Just over.
Oh!
That kick blocked by Oliveira. Well, he has really picked up the pace. Oh!
What a fantastic right to throw at the exact right.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round em que você vai mandar ele pra cá. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, head kick blocked by Oliveira. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick land.
Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again. He attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a good...
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got him. He got him.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Close guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not
now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lee gets back up again. Nicely done. looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Oliveira. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon